Hello everybody, this is Glory. Welcome to Alpha Womb. And today in the series of Kali, we will be discussing about the union of Shiva and Shakti, the greatest love story that exists, the greatest cosmic love story that exists in the universe and known to the mankind. And this love story is all about bringing back yearning into your life. As you all know that today is the Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to all of you, and tomorrow is Mahashivratri. Now I couldn't help but think that this couldn't have been the most serendipitous, beautiful synchronicity that has happened in the calendar for us to talk about a little bit about love and the most beautiful love, the love that is so mysterious, a love story that has been so mysterious, all consuming, intoxicating, and cosmic in nature that I haven't heard a more beautiful love story than this one. And this love story is all about yearning for each other and getting consumed into each other's life. So, Shakti, as you know, is the all-pervasive dark energy that exists in the universe. And Shiva is the one that is yearning. The becoming of Shiva is the story of yearning for Shakti and holding her within, becoming a structure to hold Shakti within, and getting consumed by her existence. And the more Shiva is consumed by her and who gives structure to her, the more mysterious she is becoming. The more he unravels Shakti, the more mysterious he finds her to be. So the love story of moving through yearning for one another and becoming each other's air, water, the life force for each other and feeding into each other. So that is what a marriage is supposed to look like. That is, if you don't believe in the conventional setup of a marriage, that is how a love story is going to look like. The ideal, the most beautiful love story has ever looked like. And both their purpose, Shiva and Shakti's, both their purpose is each other, is to find each other. Shiva, as you know, ever moved the dark matter that pulled Shakti into him and became this structure. He ever moved was only for the dark energy. Otherwise, Shiva is the unmoving consciousness, as we call it. So if you consider that the masculine in a relationship only moves, only gets direction, only gets motion because of the divine feminine in his life, but he has to be consumed by her. That should be the love they have. And this love, there has to be this love, and everything else happens because of this love. The focus and the purpose should be these two individuals, and great things happen because of the love between them, the bond between them. That's why they say their love is always one of yearning for each other. And once they come together, galaxies are formed, great things happen. They are the twin flames. They are the, best of each other. Shakti creates. for her love of Shiva, and Shiva keeps moving as he gets consumed by this mysterious Shakti in his life that he's so in love with that he cannot help but get consumed by her. And so on this Valentine's Day and on the Mahashivratri, I ask all of you to ask yourself one question. Have you allowed yourself ever to yearn for someone in love so much, love someone with all of your life energy, that great things happen to you? If you haven't, you will never understand the beauty of what Shiva and Shakti is all about. As Shakti keeps expanding across universe, Shiva keeps yearning for her and grows in his energy, grow in his tamas, where he pulls every bit of her prana. Whatever he finds resonates to her, he just brings it in, keeps it inside, holds it inside, and grows in structure so that he can have everything that is her, in order to understand her, in order to just keep looking out for her. They both keep looking out for each other. Have you ever been in that sort of a love story? And if you ever are lucky, you would find yourself in one of this love story. It is painful. The separation of Shiva and Parvati was painful, but also beautiful of them to just keep growing, and great things happen in their love story. This path of Shakti, as mentioned and as we discussed, cannot be taught even by Brahma. It cannot be taught by Brahma, like we discussed in our previous videos. Books or procedure, you cannot understand Shiva and Shakti through books, procedures, or written scriptures. You have to go through the process. You have to collapse in order to lose your ego and then love someone in the most consuming and sacrificing way, but in the most empowering way as well. Shiva till date understands every bit of Shakti and is giving form to that. Every aspect of Shakti, Shiva is ready to give Adhara. Shiva gives structure, be it the most softest version of Shakti or be it the most fiercest version which he allows to stand upon him, right? So absolutely intoxicated by Shakti, Shiva gets that he allows to give Adhara to even that form of Shakti. So that is the kind of love. Please seek, that is the kind of love. And both, mind you, both Shiva and Shakti are very individual in their existence, yet so deeply yearning of each other. A love story is so deep that it makes you, if you allow, it will make you holy. And so intense that it is almost like Mahakala. Mahakala, the form of Shiva, that is Mahakala, who is a magnanimous form, who has pulled every bit of tamas into him, every bit of Shakti's energy into him, and is an embodiment of his love towards her, of his yearning towards her, that I still want you more. You are so fascinating to me that I still want you more. A popular podcast might have made you believe that Shiva uses stillness to avoid Shakti. Detachment is about avoiding. But Shiva is detached from the outcomes. He is detached, and he's detached from the outcome of his love, of his yearning towards her, not her. He's not detached from her. He's always in engagement with her. His only purpose is to pull every bit of Shakti and give structure to it. That is his life purpose. He's not detached from her. she is. And that is where you learn the difference. Don't let these toxic behavior become your spiritual excuse in love. You know, Shiva's detachment isn't disconnection. He is fully yearning every bit of her and giving it form every while, every second of the universe. He's giving her form. So stop spiritualizing your fear-based behaviors. If you can't have hard conversations, how you are not detached, you are avoidant. There is a difference. If you disappear when things get uncomfortable, you are not peaceful. You are just merely scared. Real depth include discomfort. Fake depth always avoids it. Presence of Shiva isn't an upgrade. The absolute presence of Shiva, where he pulls in every bit of Shakti, isn't an upgrade, but it is the baseline to hold Shakti within, right? So it holds Shakti within, which gives her which makes him the intensity and allows him to hold Shakti without collapsing. Form of Shiva under the feet of Shakti represent that even her fiercest aspect gets a form within his life. He accepts her. He does not need to shrink her to fit his fears. So Shakti's power always needs Shiva's steady presence. So Shakti never needs grand gesture again. Just Shiva's presence and his yearning for her. They find each other. So don't seek for fireworks or worse, freedom in partner. Shiva and Shakti's story is not about one partner just not depending on other. They are very much in engagement with each other. They are so dependent that they are constantly on each other's mind. It is not a relationship where you are free of each other. You are constantly all consumed by each other's thought. Steadiness always. Don't seek sprint over commitment. One is bursts of intensity, not unwavering stability. Right? Shiva is unwavering stability. He is not bursts of intensity, late night calls, 3 a.m. calls. Shiva is absolute intensity, and it is a constant intensity, constant yearning for his Shakti. He is seeking her every single second the universe exists. So don't turn love into a cage again. He's not making Shakti based on his fears. He is but seeking her, not caging her. Ask yourself this question: are you holding love in your life, or are you strangling? Because Shiva's story with Shakti, the greatest love story that exists in the universe for ages to come, is one of yearning for each other and not caging for each other, not strangling each other, not shrinking, but becoming each other's best version. Thank you.